priceless years of this country.
Between 45 and 75?
I think so.
Yeah.
Because we began to get in trouble, and then we got into wars that I don't understand all the ramifications, but they sure drained a lot of our resources.
Yeah.
And just out of Iraq, nearly 4,500 of our best people killed, and 30,000 wounded?
Yeah.
That's an aberration that is hard to live with, because those poor guys, we thought it was bad, but many of them were roadside explosions where they lost limbs and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then they have mental problems the rest of their lives, and the country is no longer in a position to be able to take good care of them as they did for us. We were well taken care of. And this isn't going to happen for them, because in the next 2 years, 3 years, and I'm not trying to be a crepe painter, this country is going to be in a serious, serious depression.
Do you think it'll be even worse than it is today? Because to me, it seems absolutely terrible today.
Absolutely. Right now, they say 1 in 6 people is already either homeless or poor.
Right.
This is the United States. Who could conceive of something like that?
Yeah, you wouldn't. Not years ago.
And where are the jobs?
Yeah.
And even the pipeline, the president and the Congress are fooling around. I don't know what the green effects are or anything like that, nor do I pretend to. But doggone it, we know that the Canadians are going to sell their wealth to somebody, and if it isn't to us, it'll darn sure be the Chinese. And when they start saying things like, well, we're going to study this for another year, what's the purpose? Don't they already have people that ought to be able to make an assessment much quicker? It certainly seems it shouldn't take a year. We dig a hole in the ground, we bury it, we create, according to what I'm hearing on television, 20,000 jobs or more, and we got a pipeline clear down to Texas, oil refineries, and we get the oil instead of the Chinese. What's so hard to do? And everything that this Congress has done thus far in trying to establish some controls on spending has been an absolute disaster. Well, I won't continue with the tirade.
Yeah, it's got to turn around. There's got to be.
I don't know how we're going to do it. We're in hock. What do they say? Our indebtedness to the Chinese right now is $350 billion a year.
Wow.
Where do we get that money?
Yeah.
When nobody's working. We don't have the tax base. And we got a Congress that can't get anything done, and a president that seems to have ideas contrary to most of the country. Don't know.
Yeah, maybe